Welcome to episode 13 of Embrace Your Spiritual Powers with IAM. I'm your host, Shawngela Pierce, and in today's episode, we are going to talk about judging yourself. Before we begin, let's talk about this week's special. It's actually the same as last week's. It is save an additional $50 off our Law of Attraction workshop, either online or in Sedona. Just enter the code just for you 50 at checkout and save an additional $50 off of any early bird special that may be on the site. I look forward to having you there and learning how to embrace your spiritual power, learning how to heal, learning how to let go, learning how to allow all these wonderful activities that we have to help you become who you are destined to become. Intentions. Let's take a moment and set our intentions for today's podcast. What questions do you seek answers for? How may we be of service to you? Take a deep breath, slowly inhaling and exhaling. Place a slight smile on your face. Ask your question and let it go. Smile and know that the answer will come to you. Just allow it. Surrender to it. Judging yourself. It is very common in your society to be trained to judge yourself, to judge every aspect of who you are, to judge your decisions, to judge what you say, to judge how you act, to judge what you wear, where you work, where you live, your associations with others. The list goes on and on. In so judging yourself, you restrict the natural flow of energy. You hold yourself in a vibration of being less than who you are. Now, how does that relate to health? It relates to health in every aspect. Health is about allowing the energy to flow. Health is about loving yourself unconditionally. Health is about forgiving yourself in every way. Health is about more than how you look on the external. You can look as if you are this healthy being, and yet, on the inside, it does not reflect the true level at which you can attain by connecting to your source, by being in full alignment. You see it happening. Those who look healthy and who transition young. And then you wonder, why? If this person who looked so healthy could not obtain health, then what hope do I have? Well, we say you have full hope. Embrace who you are, and you have full hope. Become who you are meant to be, and you have full hope. Now we return to judging yourself. Do you judge how your body looks? Are you judging your smile? Are you judging your hair? Are you judging your thighs? Are you looking at yourself less than who you are? Are you judging others? Because judging yourself is an extension of judging others, and judging others is an extension of judging yourself. It is all interrelated, and judging yourself is an extension of judging the collective. All interrelated. So as you feel your ego must judge, must see lack, must see other than what is true, then so you hold yourself in that vibration. When you can learn to let go and love who you are at that moment, or forgive what you've done, then you shall heal. Then you shall open the gates, the floodgates of healing. Now, can you raise your vibration without forgiving yourself? Only to a certain degree. If you are looking for full health, true health of the body, mind, and spirit, then you must let go of the vibration of judging. You must start to put your focus on the reality of your wholeness, of your brightness, of your light, of who you truly are and your destiny. You must let go of judgment, especially of yourself and of others and of the collective. So in all aspects, but start with judging yourself. Start seeing yourself in a new light. Put that on your vision board. I love me. You would not say, I don't judge me, right? Because you put your focus on judging. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Allow the energy to flow. And yes, have you heard this before from us? Yes. And will you hear it again? Yes. Judging serves not anyone. It only keeps that negative vibration in the air. It only holds you in that vibration. Let go of that. Let go of judging your parents for how they raised you. Let go of judging your mate for how they treat you. Let go of judging your boss for your work environment, your coworkers. Let go of seeing yourself as less than who you are. You are love, you are light, you are joy, you are gratitude. You are all that and more. We love you, and we want you to see what we see when we see you. When we see you, no matter what you do, that will never change how we see you. We see you in the fullest of love and compassion and appreciation. For you are here in physical form, a very challenging form in which to be. But you are here to experience yourself. And you are here to follow the light. You are here for a purpose. Ask us to help you to love yourself, to forgive yourself. We are there for you. In peace and love, I am. Thank you, I am, for that lovely message. Judging yourself. We all know it. We all do it. Judging. Yes. That is something that I continue to work on myself, to let go, to notice when I am judging myself or judging someone else or judging the collective. It is a definite blocker of energy because I can literally feel the energy stopping, flowing, because I don't feel good when I'm in that state, when I'm judging. Am I better now than I was 3 years ago? Definitely. Am I at the highest level of loving myself, loving others, forgiving others, all of that? No. There is much more to this. There is much more to do, but I'm on the journey and I'm enjoying it. Well, for the most part, I really do enjoy it, even during the bad days, quote unquote bad days. Because there really are no bad days. They're just days, and this is how we take them. But back to the judging part. We've been taught again to judge ourselves as from children because our parents are judging us and our actions all the time. There is no, unconditional love from our parents. They judge every aspect of what we do. And that's because they've been trained that way themselves. It perpetuates from generation to generation to generation to judge yourself. Society tells you to judge yourself, right? Because it's like a competitive society here, especially in modern societies. You're always competing against someone else. And because you're competing against someone else, well, then someone else is either you're better than that person or the other person is better than you. So there's a judgment there. There is no celebration of just being and doing your best. There's no celebration of that. There's always judging. Are you better than them? Have you sold more records than this person has sold? Have you, batted more home runs than this other person? There's always a judgment. And so it's no wonder that we find ourselves constantly judging ourselves. It almost becomes natural. Like we don't know any other way than to judge ourselves, to compare ourselves to other people. That's just what we need to do, right? Because we have to be either we're on top or we're not. And so you're always chasing that goal of trying to get accolades from other people, trying to have other people see you in this glorious state, seeing you be the winner. Because they won't judge you in a negative way. They'll see you in a different light. But you know what? You're chasing the dream. Because there's always going to be judgment. And more times than not, the most critical person is going to be you. You towards yourself. You judging yourself. In every aspect. But you can let go of that. You can learn to let go of that. You can add this to your new story. You won't say, of course, I stopped judging myself because you're putting your focus on judging. What is it that you really need to do? And it's love. Love yourself. I love me. If that's too high of a vibration for you to say, every day it gets easier to love me. For others, I allow others to live their life. I allow others to be. I see others through the eyes of God. I see others through love and compassion. I see the light in others. All of these can be different aspects of your new story that you tell, so that you learn to see the light in others. As Source sees us, we can learn to see others in that same way. Is it a journey? Of course it's a journey. Well, that's what makes it fun, right? Every day working towards seeing the light in others and laughing, not being too serious when you totally blubbered it up during the day. So what? Let it go. Laugh about it. That's just what happened today is an old vibration from the past. You are setting new vibrations for the future. You are setting yourself up for unconditional love towards others, unconditional love towards yourself, because that is what you are striving for. And in doing that, you heal yourself. You think you can't heal yourself physically by letting go of this resisted state that you hold yourself in by judging yourself and judging others? Think again. Yes, you can heal yourself by doing that, by letting go of that restricted state. Because you have to think about dis-ease and disharmony in a different way, in an energetic way, in a way of releasing blockages, of allowing that energy to flow. Okay? So I gave you one practical tip on telling a new story about that. Okay? Another one, and these are very similar tips that we give all the time because it applies all the time. Do we want you to do them all the time? All of these at once? No. Right? Say you listen to every episode that we've done. And you're like, "Oh yes, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that." Yes, you do, but not right now and not all at once. Okay? Just listen to it and let it seep into your mind. Put it on your vision board. Okay? If you already focused on something else that you've been guided to focus on, then focus on that. But you can put this on your vision board because everything that you surround yourself in gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. So throughout your life, you've been surrounded by all types of forms of judgment. So you're just steadily retraining your subconscious mind to think differently. And that's enough right there in itself. That's enough to let go, to allow that love into your life, to allow forgiveness, to allow yourself to see others in the eyes of God, in the eyes of Source. That's all it takes. It's very simple. Okay? Very simple steps. Now, do we go more into this in our workshops? Yes, we do. It's not very practical to present those types of tips in this podcast. There are exercises that we do to help you in your journey of healing, of becoming whole, of recognizing when you're out of alignment, of recognizing the disconnect that you have when you're not in alignment, to make that connection so that you can jettison to the next level. I can't present those tips here, but I can help guide you in the tips that I can in a verbal form on this podcast. I do my best to be of service to you. You can always reach me on social. You can reach me on my website. You can reach me to help you learn how to heal, help you seek within yourself, help you develop that relationship with your Source so that you come home and you heal. Because if you can let go of judging this ailment, of judging this disease, of judging yourself for even being sick, you can heal. And that, I promise you, you can heal. Don't fall into the trap of what others think. You can heal. Feel that in your soul. You can. We promise you. Now, today, of course, I want to present yet again our guided meditation for self-healing. I love this guided meditation. It's just a way to help you to let go and allow, to help you become who you are. Okay? Let's take a deep breath and let's get ready for this guided meditation. Sit in a comfortable position. Place a relaxed smile on your face. Close your eyes. Relax. Breathe from your lower abdomen. As you inhale, your lower abdomen expands. As you exhale, your lower abdomen relaxes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's do a quick body scan. Starting from your feet all the way to the top of your head. Pay particular attention to your lower back, your shoulders, and your jaw. If any of these areas need relaxing, take a moment and breathe into them. Inhale and exhale. Allow that area to relax. Inhale, exhale. Allowing relaxation. Relax your shoulders. Bend your elbows to an approximate 90-degree angle. Place your hands together and rub them vigorously, keeping your shoulders and everything relaxed. We are building energy in your hands. Now spread your hands apart approximately 1 inch so that the palms are facing each other but not touching. Place your awareness on your hands. Bring your focus to your fingertips and the palms of your hands. Just notice if there are any sensations between the palms of your hands. Now inhale and spread your hands apart until you no longer feel that sensation. Exhale and bring your hands back to each other, but not touching. Inhale and spread them apart. Remember to keep your wrists, elbows, and shoulders relaxed. Exhale. Bring them back together. Do this for several more breaths. As you continue to do this, you may start to feel a sensation growing between your hands. Visualize this energy growing between your hands as a ball of light. Now this ball of light can be any color or no color. It can also change colors. Allow the image of the ball to come to you. Inhale and expand this ball of light. Exhale and contract the ball of light. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand the ball of light. Exhale, contract. Now imagine this same ball of light is now surrounding your entire body. As you inhale, this ball of light surrounding you expands. As you exhale, this ball of light contracts around you. Inhale and expand the ball of light around you. Exhale and contract it. Continue this visualization for a moment. Place your focus on your hands again as we create another ball of light. Inhale and expand the ball of light. Exhale and contract. Now this ball of light may be a different color than the first one or no color at all. That is okay. Allow the image of the ball of light to come to you. Again, inhaling and expanding the ball of light. Exhaling and contracting. Do that for a few more breaths. Remembering at any time you find your mind has wandered, come back to the visualization. You are now in the present moment. Now imagine this ball of light now surrounds your entire body. Inhale and expand the ball of light around your entire body. Exhale and contract it. Inhale. Exhale. Do this for several more breaths. Now return your awareness to your hands again. We are creating another ball of light. Inhale and expand the ball of light in your hands Exhale and contract. This ball of light can be any color or no color. Allow the image of the ball of light to come to you. Inhale, expand the ball of light. Exhale and contract it. Now imagine this ball of light now surrounds your entire body. Inhale, expand the ball of light around your entire body. Exhale and contract it. Inhale, expand the ball of light around your entire body. Exhale and contract it. Do this for several more breaths. As you continue to expand and contract the ball of light around your entire body, set your intention for what you desire to experience today. Now release the image of the ball of light, trusting that this ball of light surrounds you throughout the day. Now give thanks to 5 things for which you are grateful for today. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed that guided meditation for self-healing. You can find it on our store, in our shop, online at secretthinu.com/store. Again, today's special is save an additional $50 off our Law of Attraction workshop by entering the code just for you 50. This offer is good until the end of February. Thank you again for joining me for another episode of Embrace Your Spiritual Power with I Am. Thank you. In peace and love. Namaste.